bfflz.
Hello, this is a teeter-totter, and it's an example of a first-class lover. This is the fulcrum, and in the middle, and she is the input force, and I'm the output force.
Okay, hi. I have one of the 6 simple machines, the screw. Then I have a screwdriver and a piece of wood. And so I'm going to take the screw and drill it into the wood. So you turn the screw to the right and it will drive itself into the board. A screw, as you may know, is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. And as you can see, what is happening is that the screw is going through the wood. And if you can see that, it started coming out the other end. So this is a screw. And then if you wanted to know, the way to take a screw out is to turn it to the left. So, yes, that would be the screw. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a wedge. My example would be this nail, and I'm going to nail it into this board with a hammer. So, what you do is you hit the thicker end with the hammer. You hit the thicker end with the hammer, and this causes the thinner end to be pushed into the board. So, you are wedging the nail into the board. That is why the nail would be called a wedge. Alright, now I'm going to show you a fixed pulley. I'm holding it up with the marker, and then here would be the pulley system, and the scissors are going to be my load. Now as I raise and lower the string, the pulley causes the scissors to raise and lower. So every time I push the string up, the scissors go down. Every time I pull the string, the scissors go up in the equal amount of space. So yes, that would be a pulley, a fixed pulley. Okay, so now I have a movable pulley. It's the same concept as a fixed pulley, but this time the load is at the bottom and the string is set up differently. But it's pretty much the same because when I raise and lower one side, the other side goes down. So. Alright, now I'm going to show you an example of an inclined plane. I'm going to be using a battery as my object going up this ramp. So with a longer distance, it will be easier to push this battery up the ramp. I will need to use less force. But say the ramp was steeper, I would need to use more force to push it up the ramp because it has a shorter distance. Alright, so now I have the wheel and axle. I have this toy police car, and the tire is an example of a wheel and axle. When it spins, it's spinning on the axle, which is in the middle. So, yeah. So now you've seen examples for all 6 of the simple machines. Thanks for watching.
Hi, this is a teeter-totter, and it's there's snow down my pants!
Okay, so here I have a movable pulley. It's pretty much the same concept as a fixed pulley. So, but okay, and now I have a wheel and axle on this toy police car. I'm using the tire as the example. So when the tire goes spinning, it's spinning on the part in the middle, which is called the axle.